Now, I assume if you're watching this video, you're either A, struggling with lust, or 2, you've fallen into lust, or 3, you don't know what lust is, but you saw this video and you thought it was interesting. Either way, what I'm going to say in this video is not something you've never heard about before. It's not something that, anything crazy. But what I'm going to say is if you are either struggling with lust or you've fallen into lust and you feel ashamed of yourself, here's the truth. Every time you deal with lust, it is the devil that is coming after you. It is the devil putting these thoughts in your mind to ultimately distract you away from following God. How do I know this? Because I'll say it here. I've struggled with lust for the past 12 years. I mean, ever since I was 14 when I got into lust, it is a battle. It is a monster to deal with. But the thing is, you are not alone. Let me say it again. You are not alone in your struggles. There are, I would say, millions of people who struggle with lust. There are millions of people who are like you, who, when they fall into lust, they think that no one else is struggling with them. They think that nobody else is going to help them. They think that nobody else is going to give them motivation, which again is another trap from the devil, because what does the devil want us to do? He wants us distracted and get away from following God because the devil has already lost the war against God. So, what the devil wants to do is he wants to destroy as many people as he can. So that way, when Jesus comes back, which I firmly believe Jesus will come back one day, he is going to take as many people as he can with him to eternal torment, whereas those that follow Christ are going to find eternal peace in heaven. And when it comes to lust, it is one of the biggest sins that we see today. And if you saw the short I made, kings have fallen into lust. Very powerful men have fallen into lust. Regular people have fallen into lust. I've known a couple of people in my life currently that have fallen into lust where they had affairs with people that they were not married to. And with lust, it is the ultimate contortion of what God has given us through love. And more specifically, with lust, it also is the idea of looking at a girl or looking at anybody in a sexual way and thinking of what will they do in bed with them. And it is a monster to deal with. It really is. But the thing is, you're not alone. Let me say it again. You are not alone. Because not only do you have people online, you have people around you who can help you, but you have the ultimate person who will be with you. As it says in Psalms 23, verse 4, even though I walk through the valley of darkness, I will fear no evil. For your rod and staff, they comfort me. God is our ultimate refuge, and Jesus paid the price for the sins that we have all committed, including lust. And so when you are struggling, or if you have fallen into it, come back to God. Get into His Word. Pray. Do the things that will strengthen your faith. So that way, when you are struggling with lust the next time, you'll be in a better position than you were yesterday or today. Because ultimately, and I say this to my friend all the time, any progress you make is more progress than you made the day before. Doesn't matter if it's small progress, doesn't matter if it's a big thing. Any little bit of progress that will ultimately help you repent and get away from lust will get you closer to God and will get you one step closer from ultimately saying to lust, you know what, lust is, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, it is not from God, therefore I should not do it. And that's all I gotta say. So thank y'all for watching, and if you found it enjoyable, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, thank you.